Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley, and we are on day 11 and it is raining. Now, what was I supposed to do? Did we have anything? Did we have anything planned? I probably did. I probably had something planned. We are going to give Leia some gifts. And then, yeah, we fell asleep. In the previous episode, we actually fell asleep on the farm, and hopefully we don't really have anything really bad. Now, what was the weather actually saying? Oh, cloudy, okay. Fortune teller. Neutral. Living off the land is saying that... Oh, right, how to get married. Okay. Now, we didn't get all this done. We actually found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try to make it home a little earlier next time. Marlon. So yeah, I don't think we actually lost anything, which is probably the best outcome. So let's see what we can do. We have a few things to do while Robin... No, I don't want to pick that up. There we go. The reason why I fell asleep was we had a bunch of stuff in here that was finished, and I managed to refill it. However, that took quite some time to actually finish. Like, it took a lot of time to actually run around and do that, which meant that once we were on our way back, it was a bit too late, so we fell asleep on the floor outside. We didn't get far from the sheds, so... However, we are now getting some grape. What is that noise? Is it... Can be that it's Robin making that noise, but... kind of distracting, actually. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's Robin. Oh, that's a bit annoying. It sounds like something is breaking, which isn't really what I want to hear right now. Blackberries. Yeah, sure, why not? Put you in there. And we have not harvest everything. There is some corn to pick up, and I will actually leave it on me. We also need to go to the... the beach, and... No. to see if we actually managed to get a lobster. It's a Thursday, so there's no traveling merchant or anything like that. Did we get? We got eggs and duck egg. Okay. I think we will be getting goat milk. I think it's one of those days. Yes. Here we go. So let's go and get this going, and I will then run past the greenhouse and see how that looks. The coral, where I'll put it in here, right? Yep, yep. There, let's do that. Put that in. Do I have any truffle? I should have truffle. Yeah, I do. Good. Let's do the eggs first. Don't really care where they go, to be honest. Then the milk. And then the truffle. It is almost time to go and do stuff. Forgot to put my espresso on my hot bar, which and that it took slightly longer than it probably should have. Right. Right. I actually... Did I decide that I would wait for these? I think I decided that I should wait for them. Now, I'm not sure how many strawberries I'm going to go with. I think I'm not going to go with a lot of them. I might just do 10, like this row here, which is sort of a extra row, and then fill one of these with maybe I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm actually not sure what to do. What I do know is that I want to keep on making the starfruit seeds, so we can get a bit more of those. And now I think we will head to... I think we have like a good amount of wood. I think it's more that we don't really have a really nice supply of sap. I think it's sap that's actually the limiting factor, to be honest. Which is the thing that still makes it interesting to chop down wood. But we are going to go in here and see if we can get some more mahogany seeds. I would probably say that mahogany seeds is the best thing to try and get from this place. The hardwood is nice, but you get a very small amount. And I would probably say that trying to find mahogany seeds is the reason why you want to go in there. Into this enchanted forest or whatever it's called. I can never remember what it's actually called. It has a name which... Yeah, it's something like Enchanted Forest or Secret Forest or something like in the... Something like that, but I can never remember which one it is. Or what it actually is. Okay, it seems like we didn't get a seed. That's too bad. The mahogany seed is something you get by chopping up the trunks in this place. And it's not always dropping, and the same goes for when you actually cut down a mahogany tree, which you have managed to grow on your farm or wherever you planted it. It doesn't seem like you always get a seed back, which complicates the whole thing a bit. The next thing we need to do is to run for the beach. I will chop and chop the wood, mostly because of the sap. Once we have done this tree, I think we will do the two here, and then we will just run to the beach. We'll not cut that, so we risk stuff falling into the water. That would be terrible. Let's see if Leia is home. She might be. Nope, she's not. It's a Thursday, so she might be at the bar. Let's get some more speed. You really get addicted to the speed increase when you start getting it. It's so useful. And when you start a new game, it's really terrible the first season or two to run that slowly again. We actually did not get a lobster. We actually got a crab. Probably should increase it to 4 over here, but I don't think I want to have too many of them, to be honest. There is nothing over there. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find Leia. Give her some gifts and talk to her. Before we do that, let's rummage through the garbage a bit, so we have something to give her. I was about to say, but we already have that. And there we go. Yeah, we need to... I don't think you can give her multiple gifts a day. Nope. So, right, okay. And there we go. Talk to a bunch of people. And I don't really have anything for other people, so there's no point in giving gifts. So off we go. Oh, cookies. Some garbage cookies. best kind of cookie. Right. Now, I wonder... Do we have any quests going on that... We have the Lobster of Gus, that's about it. And then, right, reach level 100 in Skull Cavern. And then the pufferfish, which I completely messed up. And... let us see what we can do. It is 8 p.m. I'm not sure I want to go down the mines at all. I think I want to just not do that. Let's see in here. Is there anything in here that's worth anything? I don't think so. What I will do is actually destroy these, because they shouldn't be there, technically. And clean this up, because as everything in Stardew Valley, if a position is occupied with something and there could have been something really amazing, it will not pick a new spot, it will just not appear. There we go. Bus stop. Do we have any amazing things to pick up here other than a massive amount of blackberry? I haven't even gone to every single bush, and I have just loads and loads of the stuff. I have probably a bit too much at this point. Let's see, let's go through and sort this. Because we have quite a lot of stuff on us. There we go. Oh, for some reason we have a bunch of cookies laying around. Nice to have, but didn't really think we did have. I really didn't think we had a bunch of cookies laying around in a box somewhere. Yeah, all right, that has to be put somewhere else. And apparently we have cherry wine. I have no idea exactly how much it's going to go for, but I do know it's a decent amount. Let's do the peach this time. Go through all the tree fruits. I think it's a good idea. And there we go. And boom. So, what... Is there anything I missed today? Anything I might have missed today? We can go and check the cave. We haven't checked that in a while. Just in case. There might be something like mushrooms. we don't really need more mushrooms. We have a ton of them, and they don't really do that much for us, so we technically don't care about checking the mushroom cave every single day. So let's sell all of that, and I forgot to put away some other stuff, which I should not have forgotten about. I should have remembered that I should have gone in here and put them away, but I didn't. So we don't have a lot of time left of the day. It has gone by really quickly, I have to say. Let's bring that with us. And sell that, and let's put you there, and let's go to bed. I have no idea where, like, it might be the case that you need a slime hutch for this to work. I have no idea, to be honest. I really, really don't know. Whatever, let's sleep for now. We need to. So let's take a look at what the cherry wine. Right, since we sold the cauliflower and hot pepper this day instead of when we actually picked it up, we got a bit more money than we otherwise would have. And we sold the cherry wine, 34 of them, which was 11,500 gold-ish. And they bring us 336 gold each, which is decent. It's not super much, but it's kind of decent. I would probably say that at this point, and especially if you really want to eke out the most money in a very short time, the best way to go about it is to actually have 2 sheds for kegs, basically, and then have one that do all the really high valuable, like the starfruit, the pumpkin, the melon, ancient fruits, and so on. And all the other things which isn't really super much, but it's decent, you have in the second one. And then you could do the same thing for preserve jars, but yeah, I think preserve jars, they're a bit too expensive to do that with, whereas kegs is actually sort of cheap in comparison. So let's go on to day 12 of fall. It's getting closer and closer to the last day now. There we are. I have no idea what this is going to be and what it's going to do for us, so let's just leave it there and see what happens. Weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay. And the spirits feel neutral today. Neutral. Okay, nice. That's I was sort of ready for them to be kind of cranky and not really happy, but apparently not. They feel no different from any other day, aka yesterday. A bunch of snails. What do we get? Copper. Okay. Not really that interesting, but okay, I'll take it. I will take it. That's rearmed and there we go. I don't know how the mahogany seed work, if it's a percentage chance to drop or if it's... I'm starting to suspect that if you have more than... if you have 2 mahogany trees, you will not get any seeds. Or it's such a low percentage chance to actually like give you anything that it just flat out might not give you anything and you have to start from scratch again and gather more of them. Could be like that. I'm just not sure exactly how it works. And that is mostly because it's a new thing in update 1.15. No, not sell. Yeah, I don't have any mail. I didn't actually click that. Or didn't want to click that. Do we have any yam seed? I think I do. No, I don't. What? I don't have any yam seed? What the? I do have beet. I have artichoke. I have the amaranth. And I expanded the amaranth and artichoke quite a lot. I have the bok choy seeds. I have to go and see if we can pick up some more yam. Because I think it would be nice to actually have a bit more of it. Not too much of it, I think, but at least a bit more than we do have. Hello to you, and yeah, so we have 16 over here. I'm not sure if we're going to expand that. I think we're just going to buy how many seeds we can squeeze in before the season is over, basically. In the already made plot. Good thing we didn't get any duck feathers. That was actually a good thing. And then we will go through all of you and make sure we have greeted all of you and said hello and good morning. Goodbye. That's all the interaction you will get out of me. Now, let's go and get this going, and we managed to get 5 duck eggs. 5 actually. We got as many duck eggs as we could have gotten, which, yeah, that's good. That is very good. I think the iridium star quality milk is actually more valuable than making it into cheese, but I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather just make it all into cheese and have one thing to sell. Put that away. Let's go and shove this away. I think yam is preserve jar. Yes, it is. There we go. Before we actually go anywhere, I will go to Pier and buy myself some more yam seeds. Now, I'm not sure how long they take on. Might not be able to get 2 harvests, but rather just 1. So anyway, let's go and see if we can buy some yam. Good morning. Yeah, depends on when you actually wake up. Looking for aquamarine. Yeah, let's take that. Just because... Oh! A cutscene. GG. You scared me, sneaking into my room like that. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Well, either that or I'm just terrible at it. Hey, do you want to try this level together with me? I think I might do better with your help. Oh, yes. Here we go. All right. And yeah, this is... there is actually a whole game inside of the game. And this is a really hard one. And there is levels and upgrades to... It's insane how... And it's really hard. And there's a lot of levels and there's boss battles and... Yeah, so... And you pick up coins to actually buy stuff between levels and... You pick up more lives and... Oh yeah, it's a whole thing, this game. Oh. And there's different enemies which actually do different things. Ooh. There we go. Hey, that was fun. Well, thanks, TG. You seem to really know your way around the joystick, huh? I guess that makes sense. And, yeah. So... With that, the yam seeds take 10 days. Okay, so I can only get 1 more of them. Only 1 more. So... is there anything... Oh, but what I could do is actually let's buy 16 of you. I will forget what I'm about to say here, most likely. Since yam seeds take 10 days, it is day 12 of fall right now. Once these are done, it should be day 22, which means that it is 6 days before fall is over. So we could plant like bok choy. Or wheat, or we can't do amaranth. That's not possible. We should have... but we don't need. We have expanded the amaranth farming quite a lot. And I think I will buy a rice just because why not? And artichoke take 8 days, 7 days, 12 days. Wheat seed take 4 days, sure, but I feel like I'd rather take bok choy, to be honest. So I think what I will do then is to do this and then take 16 of you like that. And sneeze, which I actually managed to mute this time. I could feel it. It was one of those that took a really long time to go off, so... Oh yeah, I had a bit of time to actually react and turn off the microphone. Or mute it, or whatever you want to call it. Make it so you didn't hear it. Now, we will put the single plum away. There we go. And we will put down yam seeds. There we go. And then put the rest away. There we go. Now we have more bok choy seeds. And that means we will be able to get more of it. However, I suspect I will forget what the extra seeds are for. So, yeah. I might be somewhat stupid when the time comes, so yeah. Now, what do I need to do? Right. I need to not run around in circles and waste time. What I need to do is pick up aquamarine and go to the desert. Yes. I will not go down into the skull cavern. What I will do is finish off the quest and talk a bit and see if there's anything we want to buy out here. I don't think there is. I don't think there's actually anything I want. There we go. That's that delivery. Rhubarb. Right, starfruit, right, beet seeds, right, and you have honey. Huh. Right. Yeah, no, I think that's just fine as is. I will just peek up here. It doesn't seem like there's any worms or anything to pick up, so let's go back. And I will rush as quickly as I can back to the farm and get a beach totem. From there, check the beach, see if we have a lobster waiting for us, and I will also go to Krobus now. Beach, there we go. That's a shrimp, not a lobster. Close, but not close enough. We should get one at some point. Now, we do have the ship we found that we could try to fix, but I'm not sure how likely we are going to, like, how likely it is we are going to do that, because it's actually really expensive. But this, something we will do, because it's worth it. It's so worth it. And it's a Friday, so we will go to the traveling merchant and see if she has anything for us. Trash can didn't have anything for us. But I have to step up the game next time we run past. People have to throw out the trash so we can actually pick stuff up for free. I mean, have some common sense. Or maybe what they are doing is the correct thing and use what they need to and just throw away the stuff that they don't need, or yeah. It was actually quite an interesting assortment of goods. Yeah. This was a interesting assortment of goods. But still nothing we actually want to spend money on, to be honest. So let's go through here and see if we can get some seeds. Oh, my nose. I'm gonna have to fix that once the episode is over. It's not that much left, so I do apologize if it's a bit annoying. To hear me sniffle and but yeah, it's not like I want to do it. Oh, we actually got a mahogany seed from the slime. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. I didn't think we would. Anyway, I don't think I want to plant that just yet. However, I think I want to save the mahogany seed for the time being. I want to try and see if I can get as many as possible. say like 10 of them, and then plant all of them and see, is there some kind of restriction for how many seeds you can get? Because technically what we should see is that probably the 2 last ones will allow us to get seeds. However, if we get seeds somewhere in the middle or at the start on the very first ones, then it means that it's just a random chance to get it, and it's fairly low. And if we don't get anything, then we don't really have any data to do any kind of assumption either way. And we did pumpkin juice. I think we should do some star fruits. If I can see one more. So starfruit wine is very, very valuable. Pumpkin juice will be a lot of money as well, but I think starfruit wine might be slightly higher. I might be wrong there, but it might be. However, let's put stuff away and see what we can do with a small amount of time we have left of the day. Sell the coconut and the rest can just get stacked away, I think. Oh, the shrimp. In you go. Blackberry. Do we have blackberry in here? Yes, we do. Now, it's going to rain tomorrow, so we need to close. And then we need to pick up all of this. We got 5. Okay, let's go and check behind here. Nothing behind. Good. There's nothing in the... there's nothing over there. And I think the last bit of time we have, I will scythe the grass so we can get some more hay, because hey, we don't want to run out. And yes, that was a bad one, but I will not apologize for it. 322 out of 480. Ooh, that's good. That is good. I might actually want to... No, I don't actually need to get another silo. I think. I actually don't think I need to get another silo. I think what I need to do is to remove from the system once we get too close. Here we go. That should be good enough. I want to see, can I actually remove anything here? Can I actually take... Nope. That's too bad. Yeah, I can't do that. That is too bad. Probably the easiest way of doing that then is to have like a coop that you don't have any animals in, and then since you don't have any animals, you will not put anything in the food tray, and since you don't have anything in the food tray, you can pick stuff up from the feed, like the hay like the pickup part, where like the place where you can pick up the hay from inside the coop or the barn or whatever animal building you have. Yeah. There we go. Is there anything else we can do? We can smelt a bit of copper. We actually do need that. Might want to upgrade my smelting. Maybe. We have almost 1400 wood again. That's good. We don't have a lot of stone, however. Yeah, we don't have a lot of stone. We have a very small amount of oak resin. Maple syrup we have quite a bit of, but that's about it. Yeah, if you make a tree farm, I would probably say that getting more oak than anything else, like pine and maple, is what you want to do. You want to have probably 12 oaks with tappers on, and then I think in terms of pine, you don't need more than 4 because they are actually really quick. And the maple syrup, I think you can, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could probably get away with 5, so 2 less. Maybe. What do you actually need? Okay, you need it for bee house. Right. Anything else you need for when crafting? I do know you need maple syrup in some cooking recipes, but I don't think it's needed for much else, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really you need it for. Yeah, doesn't look like there's a lot of other stuff, but yeah, no, I think it's you need a bit of maple trees because they are quite slow in producing. But oak, since you need oak resin for kegs, I think that's where, since you need so many kegs, I think that is the bottleneck. If you want to have enough production of oak resin so you can actually feel like I'm getting enough, I can actually produce some things. And I have a stockpile so I can actually like gather all the resources and then get enough copper, enough wood, and iron bars, and then have enough oak resin without having to wait for it to make, say, 30 or 50 at a time. But I think having 12 oak trees is... yeah, so 12 or 15, I think something like that is a good amount, which if I play a new game is actually something I will do. I think that next time I play, I will make sure to have a lot more oaks planted in my tree farm, in my tree tapper farm, to be more precise. I think we should put some coffee. Let's just pick up all of the beans and there we go. And make some more triple shot espresso. And I have eggs. Oh, right, void egg. Right. And I have some rice. I'm not sure I'm actually going to make it. Going to use it for anything. But yeah, we have quite a lot of recipes, but we have nowhere near all of them. The recipes takes quite a long time to get, and a lot of them are actually locked behind getting getting yourself to a certain level of friendship with someone. So, for example, when you become better and better friends with, say, Shane, he might give you some recipes, and if you become better friends with Gus, he's going to give you some recipes, and so on for, I think, all of them. I think all of them have some recipes tied to them that the only way of getting it is by becoming good enough friends with them. And that takes a bit of time, and we haven't really spent a lot of time doing that. Which we probably should have, but I find this part a bit more interesting, to be honest. But that's just me. I think we should head to bed. And yeah, I have no idea what this is going to be. Once again, I have no idea, but I think we should head off to bed. Living large. All right, we did the house upgrade. Right. So we actually got the achievement, which I for some reason didn't have. But yeah, as you can see, pumpkin juice, 1008 gold each. So that's why we almost have 35,000 from the pumpkin juice. The pumpkin juice is one of the things you can put into kegs, which is the most profitable. Now, it's not the most profitable, but it's one of them. I think ancient fruit and star fruit is higher. But I don't remember. I can't remember exactly which one is the best crop, and yeah. And even if you take a look at like how much it is per craft, then you need to factor in how long it takes for the thing to grow so you can put it in a keg, and then calculate, okay, how much per day is that, to actually see if something is more profitable long term than something else. But pumpkin juice is a really good one, and yeah, we had a bit of cheese, mayonnaise, duck mayonnaise, and a single coconut, which meant that we got 40,640 gold. Which is quite good. Now, we are going to end the episode here. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.